Bobbi Bennett, and
Hello.
we're going down to the Mesa, and guess what? She is capturing images, so tell us what you're going to do with those images.
I am shooting for the Montecito Bank and Trust and making one of my epic Stoked surfboards.
And they are stoked and epic, and people are starting to collect these everywhere, aren't they?
Yeah, they're collecting them.
And I know Dennis Quaid has one because he came here with Fest Forums and fell in love, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He actually bought 3. Yeah, he bought 2, and then he commissioned me to do one for his band, The Sharks.
Okay, so this is something that you do that's a series that you envisioned, but you also do commissions.
Yep, yeah, and that's what I'm doing now for the Montecito Bank and Trust.
And then where did you get the inspiration for this?
I owned an art gallery in Montecito, and I was putting a package together for the Miramar.
As you do.
And for all the artists to be at the Miramar, and I was trying to think of a good idea that would be a hook, and it was a surfboard.
Yeah.
And I'd already been doing resin work, and I thought, why don't I just try it out? So I did my sexy palms on the Channel Islands sperm whale surfboard.
Wow.
Sizzling, vintage.
Sizzling.
Vintage. I put it in the gallery, and in half an hour it sold to a really high-end collector. And I thought, I think I'll make a few more. And it sold for quite a bit.
Right.
So,
this is fantastic.
yeah.
And so that is how you began. Now you picked an iconic board to use. You used the Yater, and you surfers out there, Yater, Reynolds Yater. They are amazing. Renny Yater did such an amazing job, and he is world renowned for his boards, the balsa wood. So how did you decide to use the Yaters?
For a lot of reasons. One, he's an iconic surfer, internationally, but especially in our community and the Mesa, Santa Barbara community. And since I'm doing this piece for the Mesa on the branch for the Montecito Bank and Trust, I thought how great to use iconic surfer as Yater to house him as a feature. And the cool thing is, he's been around for a while, so I'm gonna get a nice little signature. And he does this spoon shape that nobody else does. That's what he's known for. And so it's gonna create another dimension in the work, which I haven't done yet. So that's exciting.
That is very exciting. And he is known worldwide. And he was here when surfing first started in the 60s and 70s. And a lot of people probably don't know this, but his wife started the bikini factory in Summerlin.
I didn't know that either.
See? Okay, so we know your inspiration is the Mesa and Mesa Lane Beach. Now, what can we expect to see on this board?
Well, you're going to see, of course, the beautiful landscape of the Mesa. I may shoot it overhead. I may shoot it in the water. They may be surfers. You're definitely going to see the sunset, and you're totally going to know it's the Mesa.
You're going to know.
Absolutely.
And how stoked are you to have Montecito Bank and Trust, because it really does matter who you bank with, doesn't it?
It actually does, and I am transferring all my accounts to the Montecito Bank and Trust. It's really true.
It really does make a difference. Like
It does make a difference.
Especially you being an artist and having your own small business, it really does matter where you bank, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, and I feel like I've done so much in Montecito, and it just keeps going in Montecito that I might as well bank at the Montecito Bank and Trust for sure. I know the people there, and I'm happy with them managing my money. Stoked about that.
Stoked about Montecito Bank and Trust.
Stoked about it.
Where
Your
you bank.
banking is really important because you want to make sure it's a small community bank which needs they care. I actually know my bankers, so actually if something happens, I can go somewhere, and everywhere else it's just an ATM machine. So
And here you're protected.
totally protected.
Thanks to Montecito Bank and Trust.
Thank you, Montecito Bank and Trust.
Stoked!
Stoked! Hey, we're getting ready to do the surfboard for the Montecito Bank and Trust. And I got these great people who are going to get on these amazing boards for this epic sunset here at Mesa Lane. And the whole point is to create a beautiful board for Montecito Bank and Trust.
I'm Glenn.
I'm Cameron.
What's your name?
I'm Vanessa.
You are a lifeguard here in Santa Barbara, aren't you?
Yeah, I lifeguard at the city of Santa Barbara and at the Coral Casino right now.
And how long have you been a lifeguard?
5 years.
Where did you start out and get trained?
City for the just city lifeguarding.
Junior lifeguard program?
Yeah, I did that first, and then I went over to the city.
And how long have you been surfing?
Oh man, like 9 years.
Wow. Okay, so Bobby, here we are. Stoked surfboard
Look at
operation.
behind me, all these epic surfers coming in the cold water for this board. And it's freezing. And guess what? I'm getting in the water too to take this picture, and I'm gonna be freezing. But it's gonna be absolutely gorgeous when
And it's
done.
all in the name of art, right?
Art.
All in the name of art.
Boom.
But
And
you
I got it.
You got it.
I got it.
So what a great day. We're here with Bobbi Bennett wrapping up, and it was amazing out here at Mesa Lane Beach, watching the artist in action.